MC Acapella expresses fears over easing of lockdown. More celebrities have expressed their fears over the ease of lockdown rules by the government. Speaking with Hip TV, MC Acapella says the government chose the easy way out, and according to him, this would create more problems than solutions.
Like every other concerned Nigerian, I think easing the lockdown is something that raises so much concern because I fear that it's going to create more problems for us than creating solutions. Because every time I say it, I just think the government on its own part chose the easy way out, because people were beginning to question so much for palliative. They are saying we should stay home, we're not getting no palliatives from the government. So it's almost a thing like the government deciding instead of we're giving our palliative, if not so to come outside. If you perish, you perish. Because I'm thinking and I'm hoping that while the government asked us to stay home, I'm hoping that they also didn't go back to stay home and then just bandwagon with the West, because we've been home for about 2 months, close to 2 months, and I was thinking, that prior to this time the government would have come up with something very, very visible, or a result that looks achievable.
On how he spent his lockdown, the comedian revealed that he took advantage of the lockdown to do some research on his craft.
When you're trying to move away from your regular, to the unusual, but it's something that has to be done. It's boring. It's quite boring because I'm not used to staying in one place rather. But I try to make the best of it. Try to do a lot of research. I try to do those things that I used to say I would do when I have time. A lot of them I cannot say now. But I took quite a bit of an advantage of it, and I think I'm liking it. I'm liking it. How the human body is when they announced the stay at home, we're complaining, we are staying for so long, and I'm sure that's how it will be. Once they say we'll go back, now people say, how's don't come master me? So my staying at home has not been really easy or really enjoyable or easy to adapt, but at this point, I think I'm enjoying it right now.
Acapella went on to state that working on radio kept him active and took boredom away from him.
If you know me, if you're someone who's been following my brand, you will know I hardly do bandwagon, because I realized that everybody was going live on IGTV. Oftentimes I joined a few of my colleagues and a few entrepreneurs who had their live IG shows. I came up as a guest. It was something I also did to keep my fans busy. But I was still going to radio. I work on radio. I work on radio from 6 to 7 p.m. I was still going to radio, to keep my fans busy, because boredom became part of us, and so every evening it was like going to the studio every evening was glorious for me. It became so beautiful. It became something I was looking forward to. Apart from the fact that you have to engage with your fans, you have to engage with the people who are seated at home, the joy that we're going to come up for this house, So it was something I was doing. I kept doing radio. I didn't do any IG live shows, which I might do later, but that was basically what I did. I didn't do so I didn't do too many things. I don't.
This barrier, everything don't hire you. I hope you know that under this barrier, eraser is now 18 naira. You can't afford to make mistake. It's expensive.